welcome to the 7 to 1 Digital Channel. My name is Mark.
And this is Paul, and we are the people behind the 7 to 1 Cakes and Pastries.
Your home bakers located in the Queen City of the South, Cebu City! For today's video, we will be showing to you the techniques and the things that we need to know when filling, crumb coating, and frosting the cake.
So Mark will be doing the filling, the crumb coating, and I will be doing the frosting part. So what are you guys waiting for?
Let's start the ball rolling in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. No friends of mine around. Yeah. Now I'm thinking now.
Alright, so what I will be doing now is I have here the ingredients which we will be using for the filling of the cake. So I have here 2 cups of whipping cream, and then I have here 5 tablespoons of sugar, and lastly I have here 4 tablespoons of cocoa powder. So what we need to do first is we're gonna put in here our whipping cream to the bowl. So make it sure that you put in everything. Next is we're gonna put in our sugar. And lastly, our cocoa powder. Here. Next is we're gonna put in our wire wrist. Okay, and we'll start from very slow until it slowly mixes. So I'm using the speed of 2. Okay, let's wait until everything mixes. If you can see that all ingredients are mixed, then you can increase the speed to the highest level. So what we need to achieve here is to have a stiff peak, since this is a filling of the cake. So to show you, so basically here it is. So in this part of the video, we will be showing to you the filling and the crumb coating part of the cake. So I have here the whipped cream and the layers of cakes. So you might be thinking why I use 2 cups of whipped cream. It's basically because of the circumference of the cake. So maybe if you have a smaller cake, then you might be using 1 cup of whipped cream. But I have here bigger size of the cake, so that's why I use 2 cups of whipping cream. Okay, so I also have here, so it's our 7 to 1 way, because we will be using this for a wedding cake. So I do have here styro, no worries, it's properly sanitized. So it's our strategy so that we won't be having any trouble when delivering the cake. So this is also our way of keeping our cake safe. By the way, the cake here, the 2 layers of cakes, the other one, we cut it into 2, and the other one is the whole part of the cake. So what we need to do here is we need to put in first the whole layer of the cake. So make it sure that you put it in the center. Okay. So next is we will gonna remove here the wax paper, and then so here we go. So this time we're gonna put in the filling part of the cake. So a strategy that we need to use here is we need to ensure that we level the icing properly so that we can achieve a very edgy frosting of the cake. So here it's properly leveled. So this time we're gonna put in the first half of the cake. So this is a classic chocolate moist cake, so we need to be extra careful. Okay, so here we're gonna need some tissue paper. And then we're gonna apply another layer of the filling. Alright, so we're good with the filling part of the cake. So since this is a classic chocolate moist cake, so if you can see here on the cake, it's really very moist. So firstly, when we do crumb coating, we need to apply from the topmost, and then we'll do it on the sides after. So here's our cake, which was properly crumb coated. So you really don't have to make it perfect just yet, because we will gonna have the final frosting later. After crumb coating, then you need to place the cake in the chiller for about 5 to 10 minutes so that it can properly set before applying the final cover of the cake.
A few moments later. I'm down, yeah. No friends of mine around, yeah. Now I'm thinking now.
Hi guys, welcome back. So on this video, we will be doing the frosting part. But before that, I will be showing you guys how to mix the whipping cream. So I have here 2 cups of whipping cream. Just needed to put it in the mixing bowl. Set it in a low speed first. Then after a second, we put in highest speed. So by the way, don't forget to scrape the side and the bottom part of the mixing bowl to properly mix the whipping cream. So we just need to achieve the soft bake to avoid airy output. I think this is good. And that's it. So this time, I will be showing you guys how to cover the cake with the frosting that we whipped earlier. So I have the whipping cream here. So what I normally do, I used to put the whipping cream first on the top of the cake before the side part. So just put a small amount first, and then just need to make sure that you cover the top of the cake. So I'm using a Doom metal spatula. So make it sure that you covered the top part of the cake properly before moving to the other side. So the strategy that we used here in 721 is that we apply frosting on the top of the cake and to the side. So since we're done covering the cake, this time we will be using the plastic scraper to smoothen the cake. So it is really advantage to use a heavy-duty turntable because it can provide or it can give you a very smooth output of the cake. Compared to the plastic one, as I've noticed, the plastic don't normally spin compared to the heavy-duty one. We're done. So as you can see, the frosting is so soft, and I think I was able to achieve the very sharp edge. So this time you need to clean the cake board. So here's our output for today's video. So just a quick recap, we did filling, crumb coating, and finally the frosting.
So that's pretty much it for today. So before we end this video, let us invite you all to like our Facebook page. So that's 721 Cakes and Pastries, and we are also on Instagram, that is still
721 Cakes and Pastries.
Yes, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified once we upload new videos. Alright, so once again, my name is Mark.
And this is Paul.
And thanks again for watching the 721 Digital Channel.
Bye!